Hello everyone, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Batman Return to Arkham Asylum.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
Oh boy, so we've got two Titan-infected henchmen, very similar to Bane. We know that when Bane charges, he's vulnerable to a battering. Just leap out of the way. Now that one should be dazed for a minute. Ooh, wrong one. Wait a minute. He was swinging around blindly. He just hit his buddy. Whoa. Don't want to run into that giant fist. I'll just get as many hits as I can. Whoa, get out of there. Stay away from the ground pound. Shove that away. Let's not get too greedy here. Just gotta keep my distance. Looks like he's picking up a dead guard to throw at me. Whoa! What was that explosion? I think he just blew up the production plant. Now this one. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. The far one is down on one knee. Wonder if I can use this to my advantage. Yeah, ride him, Batman! This is great. Knocking the other one down. Oh. That's it for that. Now get on the other one. Oh, too slow. Using their strength against each other. Well, I guess you only get 3 hits before I'm shrugged off. Let's continue the assault. Oh, just kidding. That's not a good idea. Let's just regroup. Right, that one's charging. Whoa, it's not quick enough for the batarang. Meanwhile, the other guy's got another guard. Whoa. Now let's just keep them both in my sights. Okay, another charge. Hit him with a batarang and jump towards the other one. Because check it out. He's going to follow me. While I get 3 hits on this one. Oops. He's not charging yet. Nope. Alright, what's next? Just as the music climaxes. Ooh, another guard toss. That's fine. Dodge out of the way. And look at this. He just charged with complete disregard for his friend over there. So now they're both dazed. Let's go for the closer one first. Just as the music track restarts. And I had to turn the volume way down because these primal roars kind of overpower the sound mix. But this is some of my favorite boss music. Oh no, get out of there! Oof. That was not worth it. Now I can hop on this one. Oof. It's a good thing I didn't get hit there. Now go on the offensive. Alright. Now the other one's down. Let's just leap over and take control of him. Ooh. Now let's see if I can trick this guy into taking some more shots at his buddy before I get my 3 hits in. Oh, didn't work. At least now they're both down to their final health bar. And look at that, another free hit. Uh-oh, I smell another one. Now just getting as many hits as I can. Also avoiding the ground pound. Alright, now for the other one. Get out of there! And again. Whew. And if you look at the one on the left, he's right on the verge of going down. Hitting with plenty of batarangs. Jumping out of the way. While keeping an eye on the other one. Hitting him as he charges. Now this guy's on his knees. He just needs one final combo. 1, 2... Bam! Backflip, downward strike. Now I'm going to turn my attention to the last one. Let's get this one from behind. Nice. Different takedown animation, and the Double Trouble trophy.
Oracle, I've destroyed the Titan production facility. But Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Okay, so I have to locate Poison Ivy using her pheromone trail in order to synthesize the anti-Titan compound. But first, let's get my Wayne Tech upgrade. And after getting the twin batarang in the last episode, the obvious next choice is the triple batarang. You'll see why that's extra important later. So now I have to use the cryptographic sequencer, or CS, to hack this panel, open the door, and get out of here the way we came in. Oh, come on. This is only 3 dots. It shouldn't be this difficult.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
I've got one particular gadget in mind, but I'm going to need to get it delivered to me. So let's just make a call using my gauntlet-mounted communication system, or as I like to call it, my palm-top computer. Oh, hear that? Here it comes. There's my courier. You can see it outside the window there. Uh-oh. The Batwing, sending a rain of broken glass down onto our hero. There's the package. Whoa! It's a very loud delivery system, but I find that useful for frightening away any nearby henchmen. The line launcher allows rapid movement between 2 horizontal points. Range is 100 meters. Rate of travel is 13.3 meters per second. Can hold up to 600 kilograms. So long, Batwing. In case you were curious, the Batwing was being remotely piloted by Alfred, and he's also piloting the surveillance drones that give you these nice camera angles.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Yes, I can. But first, let's get out of the aviary.
They're all dead. Joker was busy while I fought his monsters. He'll pay for this.
Yes, he will. But for now, in order to track Poison Ivy's pheromone trail, I'll have to use detective mode. It looks like I'm about, 43% away?
Are you up to the challenge?
The challenge? No, don't get distracted. Keep your eye on the pheromone meter. Looks like it's rising steadily as I approach this ravine. And luckily now I can use the line launcher to get across. Where I find a Riddler trophy and 3 Joker teeth. Perfect for my triple batarang. That's a 3 for 1.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
And it looks like I was up to the challenge. And as I approach this door, we're at 93% pheromone saturation. There's Ivy.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now, my poor darlings. Yes, I know he's found us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
Wait, is making threats really the best way to convince her to cooperate? I thought she was going to listen because her plants were at risk. But whatever.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Alright, collect plant spores from... Wait, what's going on? So there's 8 unarmed henchmen over there, and a new objective. There's a lot going on. Come on now, there's no call for that kind of language. I think I need to line launch over there and teach you a lesson.
What the hell is that?
Now in the middle of this group, there should be a steady supply of attacks to counter. 1. Oh, I guess not. Let's start again. Oh, and again. Ugh, I just can't get my timing right today. Alright, now finally building up to a takedown. Ooh, brutal ankle lock. There's a spinning uppercut to a flying kick. Let's see how long I can keep up this string of counters. 3, 4, 5. Not that long. It's always so demoralizing to lose a combo flow right when I already had a takedown ready. So this time, let's use it right away. Armbar flip. Do an elbow smash. Nice backhand. Ooh, kick to the groin.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Good advice. But easier said than done. Now let's jump off this bench right as somebody takes a swing at me. Get this guy with a reverse stunner. Oh, it's good timing. It's a good opportunistic attack by that guy. You can't escape my backhand. There's another 2-for-1 foot sweep. Wait, did I just kick that guy off the ledge? Let's try that again. No good. Corkscrew attack for the win. Yeah, I'll bet the fall to the bottom of that chasm wasn't too deep. I'm sure that guy will be fine. And the way out of here is through this vent. There's also a Riddler trophy hanging out next to some delicious-looking mushrooms.
That was one of the easy ones.
Yeah, I'll bet it was. And if I didn't already have 2 doses of fear toxin running through my system, I'd definitely take a bite out of one of those shroomies.
Hey! Screw you, fat! We turned on the power! You're trapped over there! Yeah, not so special now, are you?
Actually, I'm pretty darn special.
What's he doing?
I'm doing a line launcher kick, now a back elbow, and a front elbow, and a jumping front kick, making sure not to knock him into the electrified water. Now waiting for this one to attack. Ooh. Catching his fist in mid-air. That's probably my most macho counter animation. As I head back into the botanical glass house. Wait a minute. Did this room get repopulated? That's fine, there's only 5 of them.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
When I get it, I'm gonna rip his head off and stick it outside City Hall.
Make that 4 of them.
First.
Let's head up to a vantage point.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
I've heard that before.
Up top, in the treetops, like a flying rodent we know he is.
I actually was in the treetops for a
Like
second.
he left you a gift up there.
And make that 2 gifts. As 2 of the 3 remaining henchmen are running upstairs to take a look at my first casualty, leaving the 3rd one isolated, right underneath a vantage point. Now let's turn detective mode off before this inverted takedown.
What are you doing?
Alright, now let's get away from the scene of the crime. Is that one staying up there? No, they're both going down. But that's fine. I've got 2 henchmen left and 3 batarangs. Let's use 1 to cut that guy down. Oop. I missed cutting the rope with the 3rd one, but that's fine. Uh-oh. Guy's getting back up. Bat Claw counts as 1, 2, and 3. Later on, I'd be able to do a really cool clothesline move off a Bat Claw attack. Called it the Bat Claw Slam. But the downward elbow combo works just as well.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in her drawing. She looks so sad.
Well, I'm not really concerned if a supervillain feels sad. You know how much trouble she's put me through? Whoa!
Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it. They don't call you Ivy for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
Cue maniacal laughter, and we're out of here. Oh boy, look at this.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
Soon be out of control? Those vines are already up to the roof of the Arkham Mansion. Wait, what's this?
Looks like the plants are mutating further.
Well, that's one less lunatic to deal with. One fewer lunatic?
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
And what do you know? 3 spores, 3 batarangs. Or I could, just walk up to it and tear it apart. Now, this part of the game normally plays without music, so I've livened things up a bit by piping in some source music from that time Poison Ivy set up the Eternal Youth Spa in an effort to capture and petrify a number of prominent industrialists, including Bruce Wayne. Oh, here comes a lunatic. And that other plant is shooting out some spores, but looks like I'm well out of range. And that lunatic is trapped behind this bench. Oh, he's found a way around. Right into my counter. Alright. Maybe I'll have to use my triple batarang on this plant. Nope, no need. I guess my choice of upgrades is looking kind of silly right now. Maybe this one? Oh, too slow, plant. I guess I could have gotten some armor upgrades, or maybe something for the explosive gel, or I could... Wait, there we go. Target all 3. Yeah, look at that efficiency. I guess it was pretty lucky that I was able to get this upgrade just before leaving the gardens, right? Yeah, lucky. Oh, there's another one. And another 3 for 1. Taste the value. Alright, so I've made it to the mansion, but the door is blocked by plants. But I know that there's a secret way in up on this roof. And through this vent. And into this storage attic, I guess. And as the music comes to a close, let's head back into Arkham Mansion. So the mansion entrance hall looked quite different from the last time I was here. This time it was all vines and glowing pink pollen. So here we go. Nope. Uh-oh. So, continuing at ground level wasn't an option. But luckily my newly acquired line launcher was perfect for this situation. And now into the vent that I've opened up earlier, and quickly climbing over into the main hall. Now in here there were too many vines to use the line launcher, but I did remember some catwalks lining the side of the room. And there's more plants blocking the way. Let's see if I can slide under them. Run and crouch! Nope, can't do that yet. My later generation of batsuits was slick enough that I could engage in a feet-first baseball slide to navigate under tight spaces or knock down enemies. And I hope Aaron Cash was able to find a place where he could stay safe above the pollen. Because if he's been turned into plant food, I don't know how I'm going to find Killer Croc.
Batman!
Oh, there he is.
I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plants?
It's complicated.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. We just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash. Stay here and do not go near the plants. They'll kill you.
A couple of years ago, he got my hand during a breakout attempt. If you hear Croc's breathing, you take my advice. Run! He's fitted with a security collar, but that thing barely stings him.
Now, I know we were just talking about Killer Croc, but since our current objective is centered on Poison Ivy, let's pull up her bio from the Bat computer and take a listen to some of her most recent patient interview tapes.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self. My destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor. He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect.
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham. Killed hundreds of people. How...
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
How can you possibly believe that?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible, fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Alright, so that was a good way to occupy our time as we headed out of the mansion. And now let's see if we can set a new record for how long we can glide without touching the ground. As I steer myself towards the road to intensive treatment in Arkham North, and as we listen to a little more plant music. Here we go, the Night Glider trophy. That was long enough distance for that, right? Oh, there's another plant. Let's get ready with a triple batarang. Pow! Another 3 for 1. This way to intensive treatment. What's this? A bunch of Arkham guards? Wait a minute. Arkham guards don't have their faces painted like clowns. Yep, detective mode is not fooled. It recognizes 9 hostiles. Boy, it feels good to ambush the ambushers. 4th with a bat claw. And this time, using a takedown as soon as it's available.
You hit like a girl.
Like a girl? If you knew some of the girls I fight with, you'd consider that a compliment. There's that backhand counter again. And a second takedown. Fireman carry into another wrist breaker. Oop, there's a counter with that front foot. Got me from behind. And this time, let's switch things up a little. Throwing one guy into another. Hey, how come that just broke up my combo?
Do it again.
Oh yeah, just try to do it again. 5 of them left. Let's get a nice combo going. Got 1, 2. Breaking it up with a takedown because I don't want to lose it. Jump kick. And a Liu Kang flying kick for the win. Bumping his head against that giant poison ivy stalk. And now here we go into Arkham North. Okay, some plants, no snipers up there, but... Whoa!
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
Okay, well, keeping out of his line of sight, let's get up to that guard tower, where I can then use my line launcher to... Nope! I've been spotted! Get out of there! Down the stairs! Hide behind that rock! Alright, now I can grapple up to the other side. Whoop. Looks like he knows where to look. Let's wait for him to turn away. It's nice how detective mode gives me an audio representation of when the sniper's looking at me. Okay, it looks like his attention's been drawn by those lunatics. Let's get between 2 vertical walls and hurry over there. Luckily, the sound of those Joker teeth masks my approach. And later on, I would be able to take someone out directly from the line launcher if I glided over them, but the silent takedown works fine for now. Ugh, missed the triple battering, that's fine. It's really not that important for Joker teeth anyway. And as I head back inside intensive treatment, Batman out.